Hey everybody, this screencast is designed to show you how to personalize the template of the Fall Parent Conference sign-up form, as well as to teach you how to use a Google add-on to help eliminate choices once parents have signed up for conferences. So if you click the link that was shared in your team meeting for the template of the Parent Conference sign-up form, the first thing that you need to do is you need to rename it so that it is not a copy and it doesn't say template. So what I would do is I would just remove the copy of, and down here instead of template, just to make it clear, especially for our parents who have multiple kids in multiple grades, I'm going to change that to Penley. I'm going to come up here and make sure I do that for the title as well, just so that there's no confusion anywhere about what people are signing up for. Once you have done that, the next thing you need to do is scroll through and see if there are any edits you want to make to the text. So I've written just a brief overview of what conference are going to look like, and there it's here in this description line. You're welcome to add or change that as you see fit for your class or your grade level. This information that we're asking for, please do not change. We're asking for student ID number, though we have not made that a required question in case parents don't know it. We're asking for the student's last and first name, their parent's name, what the best way to reach them is in case we need to contact them to make a schedule change, and then we're giving them a choice of whether they want a phone call or a video conference meeting. All of that's just generic information. The most important thing are the times that are available. So what I have done is I have gone ahead and pre-filled all of the available times on the week of October 30th. So that starts on Monday the 26th. And so I've added all of those times here. I've already practiced with this form once, and so it's eliminated the Monday option, but I'll go back and change that to make sure that it's available for you. You notice that I've got the 8 a.m. time available Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I've got the 3:10 and 3:30 slots for Tuesday and Wednesday when we don't have advisement. If you, as an individual teacher, want to try to limit all of your conferences to Friday so that you can focus on teaching Monday through Thursday, you can come and you can eliminate those choices just by clicking the X. If you scroll down to Friday, I've blocked off 20-minute increments. The idea being that you would spend 10 to 15 minutes on a conference with a parent. You'd have about a 5-minute break to prep for your next conference. However, if you want to go in and give yourself some periodic breaks, please feel free to do that, just so that you don't have any group of parents who schedule you solid for maybe 3 or 4 hours straight. If you want to come in and eliminate any of these midday times so that you've got a lunch break, you're also welcome to do that. So basically you can personalize the times that are available. I am going to ask that you try to make sure you've got morning and afternoon times available throughout the week, just so that we are meeting the needs of our families and providing opportunities for them to conference with us. And then finally, we did add a choice down here that just says I have a special scheduling need. So if by the time a parent comes to sign up, if there isn't a time left that works for them, they can let you know that by selecting that choice, and then you'll have to call or email to identify a time. Now, the most important thing about this particular form is that you can put an add-on with it that every time a parent signs up for one of these times, it will eliminate it from the choices for future parents. And so if you come up to this little puzzle piece that says add-ons, if you've never used Choice Eliminator before, it's going to tell you that you need to install Choice Eliminator, and so that's the first thing you need to do. It's going to take you to the Google App Store. You're going to click Install. It's going to ask you for some permissions. I'm using this out of my personal account since I've already installed it out of my school account. This seems a little scary because you're given this add-on access to quite a few things, but it is an add-on that I trust, and so I'm going to click Allow. It's going to take just a minute to install. Maybe a little longer than a minute. Now it's ready. And so if I go back to my form, I'm going to close out of the store. That add-on is available up here. I click Choice Eliminator, and then I go to Configure. It's going to open up a dialog box over here. I can close out the note from the author, and then as soon as the dialog box opens, it's going to tell me which questions we can use for eliminating choices, and I want to use the question that was please select from the times. It asks me what I want to do, and I want to eliminate choices. And right now it's creating the spreadsheet where all of those results will go. All right, once it stops saying create, you know that it's ready. You can close this out, and now you are ready to deploy your form to parents. The one caveat or the one trick that you have to be careful with this particular add-on is normally if I wanted to view the responses, I would come to the responses tab and I would click create spreadsheet. What that add-on did is it already created a spreadsheet for me because that's how it works. And so instead of going to create spreadsheet, I would simply go to my drive and I would search my drive for 2021 Fall Parent Conference sign up and then my name. And that's going to show me both the form and it's also going to give me a spreadsheet where those responses are going to go. That spreadsheet is where the formulas that make the add-on work live. So if you are interested in trying to learn a little bit more about Google, maybe using a special add-on to help you do this, you can utilize this process, but you're also welcome to use any other sign-up format that you would like for your parent-teacher conferences. If you have questions, I'm more than happy to help, or you can talk to our coaches or your team leaders. Most of them have some familiarity with some of these tools and can help walk you through it, or you're also welcome to use another format.